So as promised, I'm going to attempt to make a video of how to make a ring, like that one, resin-y thing. So, it might be rubbish. The boiler might kick in at any minute. Chaos might happen, who knows. So I'm going to start with, this is my resin block that I pour my excess resin into as I'm working on different projects, flowers and things like that. So what I've got is my useful assistant, aka husband, Hogarth, on Instagram, to cut me a slice off the block. And I've got my ring blank. This is stainless steel ring blank. This is a UK size O. American size R. Just about to say it's very strong. You can chuck it around, it seems, and hypoallergenic. And most importantly, when using resin, it won't tarnish. Resin can tarnish things quite easily. This won't tarnish. So a good choice for this project. So what I've done is I've drawn around the inside of my ring onto my block, and I've drilled, for the sake of time, I've already done this bit, drilled a hole in there so I can get my saw blade through. So I'm just going to cut this bit out, and then we have to sand it with the Dremel, etc. So I'm going to put my, because we're working with resin dust, we don't want any of that in our lungses. So we'll put our respirator on, very attractive look. Right, so we've got a hole now, so I've done that, smoothed that out using my Dremel, and this is a bucket of water. So we just pour the water, that keeps the dust down. But I didn't add that to the video because it's really boring. Get a bucket of water. Now we've got an inside hole, and we need an outside marking. So we use that for that. Snuck in the background there. There, that's that bit, and cut that out. Right, then we've got a circle. Cut all that out. That will eventually fit around there. So what we need to do is cut this in half, put it on there. So I'm going to find some bits that I'll be happy to cut away. And then cut them bits. And there's another bit on the other side, so that's that bit. And a bit on the other side. Just cutting into the bench peg. Okay, so now should have two halves. Meet together. Yeah, around there. And then you need to get these stuck into place. So for that we use a bit of chemical bonding, otherwise known as super glue. This is only cheap super glue, but it works really well, this one. And then we'll super glue those into place. And then we'll sand them all back once the super glue is dry, using our Dremel sanding. And then that'll be nearly done, ready for polishing. So I'll do that bit and then do another little bit at the end to show you how we're polishing it up. Right, so we've cut off the excess resin around the outside using our saw. That's still a bit rough, obviously, a bit neater, looking more ring shaped. So now we're going to sand it down so it's smoother. I'm going to use Dremel, bits everywhere, and put that in some water so we don't need to wear a face mask covering respirator thingy as much because we've got it in water. And turn that on. And then go everywhere. Just going to keep bunching in the water. I won't do it with that because it's something to boring to watch, isn't it? So you do that all the way around until that's nice and smooth and level. Then when you've done that, you can then start polishing up with wet and dry papers all the way through the grains of papers. Till you get to fine stuff, and then that True Blue Peter style, here's one I made earlier, end up like that, hopefully. There you go, it's my first and probably my last video I've made.